Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ninja Donuts here, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And I'm here to talk about where I was for a short while. So yeah, let's get into it. So at first, I had to catch up on all my work and whatnot because I was about to go on vacation, and I went on a Disney cruise to, I think the name is Nassau, something like that, in the Bahamas, and then it went to Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island kind of thing. If you've been on a Disney cruise, you'll know what I'm talking about. Um, so yeah, that was a lot of fun, and that's where I was. It was a, I think, 3-day cruise, I'm pretty sure, because it went from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then we came back Sunday. So yeah, it was a 3-day cruise because we came back on the morning of Sunday. I had to count it on my fingers. That's how prepared for this commentary I was. It's a really fun cruise. It's kind of crazy though because I am not exactly Disney motivated like little kids, and I mean not even parents are, except for my mom. Dear Lord, she's too into it. It's crazy. They had this like party on the ship, and like it's insane. There's like lights everywhere, and it's loud, and it was crazy. Like, people were dancing and stuff, and like this mom and daughter were like in front of me, and they were dancing. I was like standing there because I was alone, because I thought my parents went up to the top deck. I was totally wrong. I was just standing there and I was surprised. It's like, this is insane. And then there was this part where they started playing like rock music for girls and then for guys as well. And I was just so confused about what was happening. I was sitting there, I was laughing to myself, and I was texting my friends. I was like, I don't understand what's going on. It was crazy. And then they like shot off fireworks, and then it turned into a rave. I'm like, isn't this for little kids? There were people like jumping and stuff, and like this bass boosted music. I was just like, oh my goodness. It was crazy. Especially when you're just sitting there and everybody's like looking at this kid who's like laughing. I was just like sitting there witnessing this. It's like, Disney, you are going insane. I'm telling you, Disney is on a whole new level from when I was a kid. From when I was a kid, sure, it was like hype like that, but that was just crazy. So yeah, that was my experience in that. And then on their private island, I ran a 5K. I'm not gonna say what time though, because I don't know if it's a good time or a bad time. I came in 6th overall, so I guess that's alright. My mom came like 10 minutes after me. And there was this lady who had like a flowy like skirt on or whatever it is. I don't really care what clothes are. That's a weird thing to say. Just scratch that out. So she had a flowy skirt on and flip-flops, and she came, and we thought she wasn't gonna like run in the 5K. We thought she was just there for like support for her friend or sister or family member. She had a camera, and as I finished, we're waiting for my mom, me and my stepdad, and she comes running to the finish line in her flip-flops, in her flowy skirt, and me and my stepdad just look at each other. And we're like, what? And as she's like running to the finish line, she's like taking pictures of the finish line. So hey, somewhere in the world, there I am, witnessing this lady in a first-person view, as she could see through the camera. This teenage boy just stunned at what he's witnessing. And it was just crazy. She flip-flops, come on, like flip-flops. And she finished before my mom, and me and my stepdad thought it was hysterical because we had no idea she was gonna run. It was insane. Like, just flip-flops and taking a picture, like, of the finish line, and she was running too. Like, while she was taking the picture, she was running, and it was just crazy. So another thing that we did, me and my stepdad went to go see Star Wars, the new one, because he had never seen it. That was my second time seeing it. And then it was funny because later that day, I lost my comb, so that was bad. Because if you know me and you know my hair, losing my comb is a bad thing. But also, there was this guy. He had a Boba Fett shirt on, but if you look at his pants, there's a whole space battle going on his pants. Disney is... There are like a few categories that Disney has. The kids who are really into Disney, kids like me who just don't really care, and under the kids who really like Disney, there's the crazy kids who dress themselves up as pirates or princesses. And then you got that one kid where he goes full Boba Fett, intergalactic space battle. And it was another, like, me and my stepdad, we were pretty much together the whole time just staring at these, like, crazy people just doing the weirdest things. So I'm about to wrap this up soon. So yeah, that's just where I was, what I was doing. This is a 40-11 gameplay. I was trying to keep it under 10 deaths, but I started pressuring myself too much. I thought it was a cool gameplay to talk over though, because I don't know, usually I don't do good in this game, because this game is just a bit too much for a classy style Call of Duty player like me. So yeah, I hope you all did enjoy, and I'm glad to be back. I'll be posting as much as I can, and I will record something today. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next solo commentary thing.